Go ahead.
Welcome to the traditional bow hunting and wilderness podcast. Today we are going to be reviewing. Jason asked me to do this. I'm out here hunting in a undisclosed location in the Midwest, and we've been having a good time out here. And so here's my setup. It's been great.
Don't forget to tell him you killed a huge ass buck.
Oh, and I might have killed a huge ass buck. That could have happened. Yeah, so hunt's over, and this is what I've been hunting out of for the last week. I've been one sticking and saddle hunting, and I just have been struggling to have confidence in my shooting out of a little platform like I've been using in the past, and I've had a couple different platforms. I had the little Seeker, I've used the little Tethered, I've used several of the little platforms out there, and it just I just was struggling. So what I decided to do was to use a tree stand on this trip. And as I got the tree stand before the trip, I hunted blacktail a little bit out of it, and I decided that I still really like saddle hunting, and I kind of like the tree stand. So I'm doing both, kind of. I'm saddle hunting out of a tree stand. So this is what this looks like. And basically, I hunt out of a Exo mountain gear bag, 1800, and I just strap this to that, and we go hunting. We get there. It's a pretty fast setup. It's taking me about 25-30 minutes to get up a tree and be ready to hunt with my bow, everything to go. So let's get into the gear real quick. I set this down nice and quiet. Pull this out. Got these Night Eyes gear ties straps. This is my one stick from Eastern Woods Outdoors. We'll get into that here in a second. This thing is awesome. I do like these straps. Jason did a full review on the Lone Wolf 0.75. That's what this is, and I set it up so I'm facing the tree, and I bury my knees here so I'm not into the tree, so I'm not face into the tree, I'm away from the tree. And I have this little table where I can put my binos or things. I can lean out and push off of this. It's been a great saddle hunting platform for me, and at 6.5 pounds, those other platforms are 4.5. So it's been great. I don't mind the extra couple pounds for the shootability. It came in handy on this hunt for sure. It was clutch. So let's talk about the stick and the rest of the setup. I get to the tree, I open this bag. I've got 30 feet of rope here. I'm one sticking. I've got that. I got the whole setup from one sticking here from Eastern Woods Outdoors. Shout out to Hunter. He's been great to work with over there, and Dano. Using the Cruiser saddle. I really want to try one of John's Tactus saddles out. I'm going to try that today and probably get one of those on order. They look super nice. Pretty basic setup here. I got my linesman's rope inside the bag. I got my rappel stuff, bow hook. So if you guys want to know about one sticking, you can check that out on YouTube. There's a million videos on how to one stick. It's basically leapfrogging up the tree with one stick and rappelling out of the tree when you're done. And this is the stick I use. It's 15 inches long, custom made. You can get these sticks made in any length you like. Mine is 15 inches. And I have a sewn in 3-step aider, 15 inches. Everything's 15 inches. With one leapfrog move with the tree stand, I'm usually hunting around 18 feet. I like that height. That puts me right in the canopy. just right for blacktail and whitetail, I found. I feel really safe with this setup. I'm always connected to the tree at all times. And on this hunt, I did leave my setup and go to get more arrows maybe, or lunch, or both. And yeah, I just rappelled out of the tree and one stick back up. It was actually really fast leaving all my gear in the tree, so it's really not that big of a handicap like I thought it might be if you're wanting to return to your set. It's actually, you know, 90% of the work's done. So I highly recommend it. Yeah, this is the gear I'm using and I love it. And while I'm here, I'm going to throw a shot out to my boy Trent Wangard at Wangard Archery. This longbow has been good to me. Thank you, Trent.